Hello world, it's me Penelope at Debutante Brawl, also Fifi Namanan, if you follow roller derby. So, this is going to be a really short one, I hope. I always say that, and I always say that. And what I'm going to talk about just really quickly is, first of all, I want to say that we played a game this weekend. It was my home team, the Hustlers. We played for our home team championships. You play a bunch of home team games and against all the other home teams, and then you try to get in that first place game, and then you try to get first place in that game, and we won. We won over the Hail Marys. It's the first time since I've been on the team that we've won, and it's the first time that I've been on a home team anywhere and played in the first place game, so that's exciting. It was pretty neat. The Hustlers, my team, did incredible. I'm very proud of them. Murphy's proud of them. Murphy, are you proud? What's up? Are you proud? Pretty proud. It was a great game. It was really hard. It was hard fought. We won by 99 points. That was a very good spread. It was 244 to 145, but it was tight for a long time, and we kind of ran away with it. The other team got into penalty trouble. They had twice as many penalties as us, but it was not a very high penalized game, so I don't know. I got 0 penalties, which is nice. And I jammed the entire game. I didn't block at all, and I really like jamming. Anyway, that's my most recent news. Other than that, basically this video is pretty much me asking what y'all think I should talk about now that I'm back. I'm kind of at a loss. Back when I started making these videos, it was very much about me putting myself out there in a way that I think when I started making videos, I don't think that I was living full time. I think that it was sort of my way of presenting myself before I went out in the world as a girl, right? So I had that to talk about. I had all those adventures. I could be wrong about that too, about the dates. I don't really remember. But then I talked about all the stuff, all the steps, like the hormones and just, my trials and tribulations and adventures of coming out to friends and work and working and starting to live as Penelope. And God, I think when I made the videos, I don't think that I even went by Penelope. I think that I was just going by Z at the time. Come on, bug. Then there was all the surgery stuff, the lead up to surgery, and then talking about that. Surgery with McGinn, and I made all those videos the lead up and the next following 2 months after. And then I think I kind of started tapering off, and I only made so many videos after that. And I think that I just sort of ran out of things to talk about that are kind of related to transgender stuff, right? And that was really the point. So, I'm sorry, I'm really congested right now. And I still don't have a voice. Every time I play a game, weekend, there's so much yelling involved that I lose my voice. If I have to play multiple games in a weekend, I have 0 voice afterwards. I hope I'm not making you dizzy by doing this. I'm on a ship, obviously. Let's see. But so, the thing is that the topics that I can draw from, besides just me mulling over the things that are happening in the world, which doesn't seem to be a very popular thing, I feel like with these, you want to know, you want to hear about the people that make these videos, but I could be wrong. Not necessarily their opinions on current events and whatever. So I'm going to throw out to you some topics that I've been thinking about, and just as literally just bouncing things off, because I don't know. Let's see. I got married this year. I can talk more about that. Marrying my lovely wife, Lisa. I was in a documentary that came out last year. That was roller derby. That was a roller derby documentary about the Vagine regime, which is... Oh, actually, I made a video in 2012 raising money for this movie. And I was one of the subjects of it. It turned out really well. It was really cool. It's mostly about this transgender girl in Canada named Crystal, and she's awesome. I got to meet her, and I even got to skate with her. And it was very much about like the Vagine regime, but it was also about like, I guess you could say it's about different stages in the journey for different people. It's not just transgender. It's about um, you know, gay, queer, whatever, allies of the Vagine regime, which, if you don't know, is a roller derby organization that is centered around roller derby, but is about supporting the queer community at large. And um, I'm sure there's a better slogan and way to say that, but that's essentially it. It's really cool. The movie is called In the Turn. It's not out yet, but it's been touring all around the world, and it's in a whole bunch of film festivals. And I suggest that you check it out if you can, because maybe if you have in your area like a queer film festival or something, who knows? Maybe it'll play there. Um, anyway, it's really cool. So that's one thing. I don't really know what I would talk about with that. It was a movie I'm in, documentary, and they interviewed me. I would just say see the documentary, so skip that one, unless you're really interested. Let's see. Courage, regime. What else? The big one, I suppose, is like anything related to like roller derby or being like a transgendered athlete. I haven't really, what was really sad to me about not being able to get into this account was that I wasn't able to make videos for when important things happened in my roller derby career. So like the teams I made and the competitions I was in and the people I've met and all these really cool things that I just haven't really documented on here, but I think have value because it's really neat that in a sport that is now growing tremendously, there are thousands of leagues of wrestling around the world. Excuse me, in North America, South America, Asia, what do you call it? Oceania, where Australia, New Zealand, and all that is. Europe, Africa, and yeah, that's it, right? So basically, there's no roller derby in Antarctica, but everywhere else there is, and it's huge. I've been to Brazil twice, trained them. I've been to Puerto Rico, Mexico City, all around the United States, and to do training or to compete. And it's really cool. Like I'm getting to compete in the highest level of a sport as a transgendered athlete, and I'm not really running into any friction because of it. And that's what's really cool about this sport. And I think that it's starting to trickle over into other sports. As I see these athletes, I don't know, like you see, there's Fallon Fox, and I guess I don't know Vernon Davis either. I'm really pretty wrapped up in roller derby. But it's neat. I don't know. Like I came to them so hesitantly and so carefully. I didn't want to offend anyone, and I didn't want to create waves. I just wanted to play and learn to skate. And I really felt like I was embraced by this community, and I got to work hard and achieve the level that I put into it, and no one held me back. Um, I'm the captain of my team, the Texas Roller Girls Executioners. I played on Team USA at the World Cup last year. It's really neat. It's really like if you don't know anything about roller derby, I would check it out. If you're an athlete or trans and want to be an athlete, or whatever you are, it doesn't. There really isn't. There's men, women, genderqueer. To the best of my ability, which really kind of covers anything. What else? Oh, things that I've been thinking about as topics are issues of the body, like kind of like comfort in your own skin kind of thing. Oh my god, I'm already at 9. I'm already at 10 minutes. Sorry, like it's really interesting. Like we have so many insecurities, or at least I'm not going to speak for everybody, but for me as a transgender person, I have insecurities about my body. And and I found that in playing sports and being competitive, that in this world that I am there, I've really become more comfortable with myself in these last 5 or 6 years, uh, in a way where I don't feel that I have to be super feminine. I don't have to be anything. I can, work out and be strong, and that's really important. So like body image stuff, body image, that's what I wanted to say. Uh, I could even film like a silly, workout routine or something, or get some friends together and film some skating or whatever. You can see where my interests are. Um, I don't know. I could film my dogs. There's one. Daisy. No, no hurry. You can ask me questions about Daisy. That's a really boring video. Anyways, so yeah, so throw some questions at me, and I'll do my best to come up with some videos. Okay. Have a great night. I will see you all later. Bye.